Once he finished doing what he's doing over there, we'll start the show.
Started right now.
Ready? Welcome back to the All In Show.
Yeah.
I am your host and your guest today, Hollywood Harwell.
Yeah.
With me, I got this dude who love to yell.
Yeah.
What up, Broke Dusty?
Who?
Broke Dusty.
You almost fucked my name.
I almost said the whole government.
They even telling people I can't read.
Bro, he said that in a long time. He said it in a long time. Man.
I'm good though.
Treat me like a coolie over here. What's good, bro?
Can't complain. Long day, but a good day. You know what I'm saying?
hear that, man.
Chilling. Miss Tally, what's happening?
I definitely hear that.
Shout out to Miss Tally. She said, hello, my
Hey,
son.
Ma, how you
Hello,
doing?
my son.
For sure.
Mama.
For sure.
Yep, all is well, bro. Can't complain. You know what I'm saying? We done had some topics come up throughout the week that caught a lot of attention, my boys.
Well, we kind of had to tell the guests, like, hey, let's reschedule because we want to go and do this. We want to do a live with the people.
Let's go live with the people.
So, if you got any controversial topics you want to throw at us, put them in the comments. If you give us something good enough, we'll throw it here on the show. Make sure to give you a shout out as well. But before we do that, they know you king iPhone.
Yes, sir.
Lord of the Android.
Yeah.
Samsung Life.
Samsung Life over there.
I've been killing it. I know I'm on the street.
You on a one street?
I'm on the street, baby. What's your zodiac? I don't know if they know your zodiac, bro.
Mine?
Yeah.
Big Pisces, baby. The March one.
Okay.
February Pisces, they
still got a little bit of Aquarius on them.
They still got a little bit to go.
Oh, okay.
March Pisces, baby. March
Okay.
2nd, for sure.
Definitely represent Scorpio over here.
Yeah.
You know, it's October Scorpios. We a lot better than them. No offense to them Novembers.
Okay.
They a little tough.
The November's
Woo! You got to talk slow.
tough. Shout out to the November.
Yeah, for sure. Public service announcement. Yeah, them areas are horrible. Other than that, we good. We good to go.
Shout out to Mobo.
Talk to me.
She an Aries for one. I meant to
Is she? Oh, okay.
She is.
Shout out to Mobo.
Yeah, man. She definitely put a light out on a whole lot of stuff.
When you say put a light out, what do you mean?
Just on well, we was talking about the Keke Palmer situation.
Okay.
There was a post I had put up, pretty much stating that well, first the post had stated that they had an altercation, her and her BD. So for right now, she's awarded full custody of the baby until they figure that out.
Okay.
Just because of the dispute they had.
Right.
And I pretty much posted, it's understandable. I don't like, the man beaters or the woman beaters.
Because we don't understand that life.
We don't understand that life.
Yeah.
But I was stating that there should be a way for the system to make the child visitations equal until as this proceeding's going on.
Right.
Even
if it had to be assisted visitations or whatever it takes.
Something. Because him not being able to see his son until the verdict come out, to me, was whack.
Okay.
So I got not a lot of flack for that, but a lot of back and forth with that, and rightfully so. But
it's a tough subject.
It's a tough subject.
Very tough.
It's a very tough subject, but for sure. So yeah, that pretty much was it, man. That and just dove deep into abuse and a whole bunch of shit, man. So
shout out to
Dre. Hey, I just finished your video, man. So when I get done with this live, I'ma post week 11, and I'm gonna try to have all the playoffs done by Saturday.
My man said he hope you get 100 times faster.
Man, I was at work week. Prayer. I said, man, I gotta bring my shit into the job.
Right. For sure.
Nephew.
Shout out to Devin Vint.
My boy.
Out of the playoffs.
Man, but
I ain't even seen him, but he out of the playoffs.
But you know what though? I will say, as the season went on, Nephew got much better.
Okay.
His team got much better. And him and Andre played the last week of the season and in the playoffs. And them two probably was the best games I done seen.
Yeah? Get down like that, huh?
Yeah, they definitely was hooping, for sure.
Drake said he got a troll.
Post it soon.
For sure. So, you said shout out to Mobo.
Shout out to Mobo.
That went really well with the conversations. I think y'all did some nice numbers online. And the interaction was really dope on that too. I was in troll mode. I had to leave. I was ready to troll. We troll held the All In show.
Nah, and I don't really know her personally, but you can tell somebody passionate about something. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's an issue in the comments off top.
Right.
So for her to even want to come out and speak on it and then keep speaking on it with a guy, it showed a lot of maturity on her end, my end as well.
Right.
And I think a lot of misconceptions and questions were answered when it comes to that.
Now, I do want to ask a question on that before we get started.
Okay.
You have heard about that audio that is circling around now.
Yeah. So, and I was gonna say that. So, audio came out recently today of Keke Palmer admitting to hitting him, stating that for whatever reason he did what he did, that's why she does that.
Right.
So
he provokes her to hit him.
Right. So with that, like when I first seen it, I seen a couple guys, posted on that that was on that like I told you so type shit.
Right.
And I didn't want to come across like that because again that do sound like victim blaming. You know what I mean?
It can be for sure.
So with that, I just want to my guess and my hyperbole, I guess is how you say that.
Your hyperbole.
Yeah. Okay. Initially they probably was, because they were saying that he was changing the baby when it all happened.
Okay.
I felt like they probably was already having some type of rift.
Right. And
them having differences with the baby caused it to escalate into a spat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
That's particular situation. So with that, I just think, man, hopefully they figure that shit out for one and the baby be straight. But it does shine a light on men being in that token too.
For me, I think a lot of times we put a lot of our opinion on stuff it's hard for us to understand or relate to, or we put other people in our shoes or things that we done been down, and that may not be the case. So I don't know if you noticed, we done talked about this a couple days in a row now.
Yeah.
I ain't really had no opinion on it.
Yeah, I ain't heard you say nothing, bro.
The reason being is I ain't got no baby mama.
This is true.
Me and my men don't put our hands on women.
We don't do that around here.
So since nobody I mess with does that
we know of.
If you doing it that quiet, that's when you and her.
Yeah.
I can't.
We don't know if you whooping. We don't know
for sure.
And then we find out we on your ass.
Yeah. Or you cut off.
Cause we don't condone.
Because we don't do that.
We don't do that.
What he say? We don't do that around here.
We don't do that around here.
So for me, I've been really quiet on the subject.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like we don't have enough information what's going on the inside of their home.
But at the same time,
because all of those people who screamed on both sides, y'all both look kind of silly. And then also, to me, you also look silly as a male to be doing all of that screaming, I told you so, I told you so. Because what are the odds the man is really getting beat on?
This is true. For one.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, I think a lot of people establish that just hypothetically speaking, like everybody know all the facts aren't out.
Right.
So just based off what we seen and again, what you probably been through or seen in your personal life to try to equate something to this, you can kind of tell how this route went, especially the result of it.
Right.
Like, Buddy didn't go to jail. The baby not in the hospital. She not in the hospital.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't that major to where somebody had to get arrested.
Right.
Or charged with something. You know what I'm saying?
I definitely know what you're saying.
So with that, it's tough, man. It's tough because I understand both sides of the spectrum. You know, I can understand if a dad is trying to be overpowering and over a female and use the baby as bait.
Right.
I can also understand when a woman is provoking you. You know what I'm saying? So until we get all the facts out, you can only.
And that's why I try to stay at, for real, man.
Yeah.
It's really a growth thing for me. Because you know me, I'm quick to tell you how I feel about something.
This is true.
But what you know, me and celebrity issues like that, like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I don't even really get into that stuff heavy. That's like the way it all started. You know, with her dancing on Usher. To me, a man who'd have been in a few relationships, to me that don't even make sense.
All this Usher's fault, bro. All this is Usher's fault.
That's what he said, or that's what you say?
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, give me that logic.
Fucked up that man's house. If she would have never went to that concert, he wouldn't have been able to sing to her. And they'd have still been happy.
So we're going to blame Usher.
Usher. Fuck Usher.
Not the man. Shout out to Lauda. That's work mentor, also an old boss of mine, good friend.
Miss Laura Ali?
Yeah.
Fuck Usher, Miss Laura.
But no, so for real though, Like, I don't blame Usher. To me, I don't blame Kiki per se.
Per se?
But the reason I say per se is this.
Okay.
Me as a man, I don't normally tell my woman what she can wear.
Right. We don't do that.
Not normally. When I say not normally, because I don't normally date women who will wear something I'm not comfortable with her wearing.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
What's something you would be uncomfortable
I was uncomfortable with what Kiki was wearing.
Yeah?
I see cheeks.
She had them cheeks out.
Bro.
It was out.
Bro.
It was out.
Bro.
She was looking good.
Free as them wipes when you go into Walmart. Wipe that cart down. Free.
Yeah, Usher was sick. He got to looking at him like, ooh.
But again.
That's why it's his fault, because he was instigating that shit. Instigating, bro.
Own me up.
Own it.
So, Usher don't go with homie. Usher not. But if my woman was going out like that, I already got something to say. Yo, I'm not telling her what she got to do, but telling her how I feel. Yo, you real grown. You get to do what you want to do. And I don't want to tell you what to do.
Right.
And it could just be my insecurities. I'm not comfortable with your cheeks out.
With your cheeks out.
The only cheeks you...
Come on, man.
I'm not comfortable.
Which ones?
That's it. The only cheeks I'm comfortable with. You can wear the shirt. You can wear the dress high.
Yeah.
You can show a little bit, but they out.
They out.
The leggings on them, but they out.
Looking good.
Now, if I choose to stay with her at that point, and she gonna do that, it ain't much I can say.
You can't say nothing.
Cause that's what she did.
She did.
And I accepted that because that's what we still here. So to me, homie bogus is all get out for trying to retaliate.
Homie bogus.
To the world about the woman he's still trying to be with.
Homie bogus for going on Twitter.
Bro, that was grimy.
Like we naturally defend our gender.
We do.
I ain't gonna lie. When he did that, I said, no, dog. You can't do that. Cause the whole world got him now. They say, you're right, Ryan, it's just respect for the man. And I agree.
Yeah.
I agree that all women have that level in their head of respect for their man type shit. But at the same time, like...
Now, I also say this before I get to Sarah. Shout out to Sarah. I say, I'm a little bit more not as bothered when she out with me. If she was to wear something like that. So if
you would have went to the concert, you would have been cool with the cheeks out?
A little bit more than I would be with me not being there.
Why?
But again, I'm comfortable in saying these are my own insecurities that I'm putting out there.
Okay.
Right? And I'm asking you to look out for me and how I feel. So that going to Sarah's question, she said if you got it, you flaunt it. She's coming home to you, so what's the problem? Okay. My problem is, if them goods are mine, why does she need to show that to the rest of the world?
Can I go to Beyonce
Bro,
concert
with your balls out?
With my balls out?
My dick up.
My dick up? It's put up. Just let me have the balls hanging out.
Bruh.
Front row.
Airing them.
And then Beyonce put me on stage.
And she twerk on them.
You gonna be hot, Miss Sarah.
So...
Bro, she gonna be mad.
But it's crazy how it worked differently because Kiki's... And she is a celebrity. For sure.
So that's their realm.
And that's what I say too.
That's their realm.
If you date a celebrity, it's a different level to date.
And buddy, you ain't no celebrity.
And again,
you from Kankakee. You one of us,
bruh.
You one of us. Got you a famous chick.
What
and you
out here from Bankhead? He stayed by Grandma Nana.
He called my banana.
You feel me?
Bro, you a regular man and you ain't paying for nothing.
Shut up.
Shut your ass up.
Don't go on the internet, bro.
The internet?
The World Wide Web. I said, please.
Man.
Sarah said, let's air that shit out.
Said, lies.
Nah, she might be for real. Yeah, for real. So, I don't have a lot to say on it.
Yeah.
Because it's a realm I'm not in.
I think if anything, he should have went to Usher. If he really felt some type of way, go to Buddy. Just go to Buddy. It'd have been better than what he did.
What? We don't do that here.
Man, look.
Hit me. What's Sarah say?
Hit me out.
No, wait. Lotta said that I'm her man.
Okay.
Sarah said she coming home to me.
Yeah.
We can keep going. And you ain't said nothing about Usher. Usher ain't got nothing to do with this relationship.
But if he did something to make you feel some type of way, which he did. Buddy wasn't mad at Kiki.
Oh, he wasn't.
He seen her when she left the crib.
Well, we don't even know what that conversation was, though.
So what?
But he let her go.
You let her go.
If we can't control him, so it ain't a let her go thing. She went out, and y'all was still together. That's really what it is.
So with that, you wasn't mad at Buddy. So if that's the case, go online.
That's tough.
Where what Buddy at? Go online where Usher's at. Tag him. Hey man, you doing a little too. Make it a joke or something.
Man, I just can't. Logic just can't bring me there.
I mean, I don't agree. I don't agree to go to the other guy
at all.
But in this situation,
might be work. I mean,
bruh.
If Usher his guy, bro, that's different.
If you ain't my guy, at least make it tasteful to where.
I think that's the same level of going on the internet.
I mean, I'm saying now that your girl, that's the worst.
No. I'm saying how he went on the internet and his girl, him going to talk to Usher about is the same level.
Nah, I think some people probably would have been on his coattail about being insecure and all that.
Oh, definitely. That's what he went on the internet the whole time.
But it's 10 times worse because he attacked his woman. And then attacked her motherly skills.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
You could go online and attack Usher. You know, that's what they do to celebrities.
Right.
You can jab and Joan or whatever. Right. That probably would have lasted about a week.
Right.
They probably would have.
They just would have laughed him off.
Laughed him off. She probably would have laughed him off. But after this whole thing, he went online. They had the issue. Then she went and made a video with Usher called "Not My Boyfriend."
It's over,
bro.
We been done.
You made a whole
Warwick done. So, come on, where you at?
Chris done. Done and done. Brooks and
done. Done it all.
Done it all. I'm done. I'm crazy, bro. So yeah, I think that probably should have been his best route. Even though I don't agree with going to another man. But bro,
I get what you're saying. You just trying to find other options.
These two are
way better than what he did for her.
They celebrities. So again, this they realm. You know how much paper you could have? They got paper anyway by doing this. Yeah. She got a whole video with this.
For sure. Made it relevant for sure.
Man.
Made it relevant. Yeah, Eric. I see you say you about to make your podcast tonight. We definitely be your first guest. Yeah. Inbox one of us and we'll have a conversation with you.
Let us know, bro. Hell yeah.
Whatever you need.
Whatever you need, my boy.
You could come shoot it with us and call it yours.
On God. Just do that.
That's it.
Like it's both ours.
It's both ours. You just keep it at your house.
As long as you bring Hattie.
For sure.
Bring Hattie for sure.
He need to bring Hattie on the show, bro.
But all in all, though, again, I know we joke and we talk, but
right.
We do understand that abuse is serious. So we probably should have said that first.
Yeah.
Made a good disclaimer. We do not condone abuse here at the All In Show. None of that.
It's hard to hit that disclaimer, bro, when that's not your realm.
Right,
so that's one thing I want to make sure we say to the ladies out there who condemning a lot of men for not standing up and putting him in his place.
We don't know nothing about
this. We can't speak for every male, but we don't know nothing about this. Because ain't none of our guys putting hands on women, disrespecting women to that level, and they people we regularly hang around.
But I do understand when women say check your guys or check men in general.
Yeah.
Because we all in general know that abuse is bad. We get that. But that's what I was trying to explain before to people. Like, when people not in that realm ask questions, that helps us with clarity, bro.
It does.
You know what I'm saying?
See a side we ain't never been to.
That we ain't never been to, so we can better put the message out.
Right.
I just can't go to no random nigga and be like, hey, quit doing this to your girl.
And on the other end, it's hard for me to check you about something that ain't in my face. Right? Like if I see you being if I see you doing a bad parental thing,
we can't
it's easier. I'm not saying we don't. I'm saying it's harder to do it. If I see you do something bad parentally, I can talk to you about it. Yo, bro, I just seen you right?
But we asked for that. But we can't say that though because we asked for that. In the racial realm, we say that about the other race. That since it's not in their face, they don't defend us, and we ask them to do that.
Right. Okay.
So we can't say we can't ask for that and then say that's why we do it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that is by choice, even though we don't understand. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? And we're not in that realm.
Right.
I do understand what women are saying because it's a way you can at least pull the coattail a little more. As much as men argue about LeBron and Mike every day.
Nah, you're right.
Every day.
You're right.
These niggas talk about the same two niggas every day.
For years.
Every day.
for years.
It's 1,000,001 niggas online right now arguing about LeBron James against Michael Jordan.
I don't even do it no more.
You know what I'm saying? So I do agree with women when they say we can put more effort into educate other men in that realm. But the problem is
They not in our circles.
For one, they not in our circles, and we already know how it is trying to tell another man something that you ain't cool with. So that's one thing.
Right.
Another thing is, again, we need more clarity to give more information.
Because I'm not about to check a man just based off what you said. I need to know the whole situation. Because it may be an angle that I ain't supposed to touch, I know nothing about. Because there's some things that you're not supposed to step on another man's toes. But I feel what you're saying there. That makes perfect sense. Chris, you definitely right. He was mad at both of them. How you get mad at Usher though?
Cause bro, it's 1,000,000 bitches in here. You gonna sing to mine? You gonna put it's 1,000,000 people?
Hey,
No, dog.
I'm possessive, so I already know how you feel.
Dog, no.
What's mine is mine.
Bro, you didn't scan this whole concert.
You found mine.
You found mine?
But she is a celebrity
Let
though.
me holler at you.
But she a celebrity though.
And you know I'm not a celebrity. That make it even more disrespectful.
My job ain't to make you comfortable. My job is to promote celebrities.
I'm gonna make you uncomfortable, player. Let me holler at you right quick. I'd have flew in that motherfucker like Carmen Sandiego, bro.
On him. On Usher.
On him. You finna sing to me.
Question.
Sing to me now.
Next question.
Yeah, sing that.
Next. You.
Sing that. Look in my eyes, nigga. Sing to me. We here. And he would have been looking just like that, right?
No, I'm laughing because you clowning.
That's crazy.
I don't feel what you're saying.
Come sing to me.
Nah, I don't feel what you're saying.
He would have went to another woman. Nah, get back, Jack. Get back. Get back.
Them cheeks. That's my problem. I don't even care about the dancing.
And the
celebrities
cheeks
and the cheeks is out, bro. My cheeks is out. She don't want me to touch no other cheeks. But my cheeks is out for view.
That just make it. I felt that made him hit sin on Twitter when he seen that ass out.
Wrote it in all caps.
All caps. Yeah, he was fucked up on that one. But all in all, we hope a better outcome for them.
For sure. And I hope people quit putting their situations and their judgments on things that they don't know what's going on. I'm glad it did open the door though, because from what I did hear between you and Mobo, that was a really good open.
Yeah, man. We definitely got to talk about that because it's ain't no room for that, bro.
Facts.
Ain't no room for that. I don't care how you was raised. I don't care what you saw. You know, as an adult, as a man, 9 times out of 10, you're the more superior in physicality in the situation.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Especially the niggas that don't fight niggas.
We here at the All In Show do not condone men putting their hands on women.
At all.
We also don't condone, this is separate. It is not. We also don't condone women challenging men either. You condone it?
Not even I'll say I condone it, but I'll alter that. As a man, you have to find your limit. Especially when it's somebody you with.
You gotta know when to walk.
You gotta know when to walk, bro. Mm-hmm. If that's the person you choosing to be with, you gotta know that. You gotta know her level. And if you choosing to be there, you gotta figure out a way,
bruh,
not to go there.
Cause I can't. Me personally, I can't do that. Anyone who know me, know I get loud.
Yeah.
And once I'm mad, I get ignorant. Right? So I can't deal with a woman who gonna keep going.
Right.
That's not for me.
That ain't who you need to be with.
Right, for sure. So once I see that, it's not a red flag as her as a person. It's a red flag for dating me. I'm straight.
Abuse ain't the way, bro.
Verbal or physical.
No type.
Yeah.
No type.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because a lot of and there's no disrespect to the women I've been talking to, so let me say that first.
Shout out to the women.
One of their first questions was, have you ever abused a woman?
Mm-hmm.
All of them probably asked that first.
Right.
Before. It's crazy how, that's the norm. You know what I'm saying? Talking to somebody who don't abuse women, it seems like for them it's kind of confusing. You know what I'm saying?
Bruh.
Because again, it's expected to know. It's expected that either you've been through it or you did it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. Or received it, I mean. to where you're supposed to understand some type of way. And when you have it at all, it's like, nah, like we don't.
I don't know what that is.
We don't know what that is.
Don't expect that over here.
So
don't push for it over here. I barely want to play rough with you. You know, like where I'm using real strength. I barely want to do that.
Because again, we're most likely the superior in physicality here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So using that to try to get your way ain't the play, bro.
It ain't.
That shit ain't the play.
It ain't.
So we at least want to get that long ass disclaimer out there.
Quick. Quick. Take care of your significant others or leave. We here to All In Show promote leaving.
Yeah, man.
For sure.
But let's see. Storyteller, what's up? Storyteller. She say, find facts. Find your limit and also see those red flags. That too.
Yeah, man.
And I asked a question too before, and a few women got upset, but I think it's a valid question. Like, it seems as though a lot of abusers are enabled.
They are.
They taken care of. A lot of them, and like when all the stuff come out, or whenever the female decides to air it out,
right?
It's always he wasn't working, or he wasn't this.
It's other things pushing him to even get there.
And it's like, how are you putting yourself in a position to, for one, be taking care of a man,
right,
in all realms? Because that you ain't never supposed to do that unless that's just y'all's situation.
That he already showed you he was willing to do, right?
If he got hurt at work, and that's different. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If you're a millionaire and you just want a regular nigga,
right,
that's different. But if you just out here just picking bums, bro, on purpose, what is you expecting?
You out here picking what?
Bums, dog. Buddy ain't got no car or no job, and you expecting sense.
Shout out to Jonathan Carr.
And not to say all situations are like that, but when you dig deep into stuff like that, the normal cats who work at 9 to 5, taking care of their kids, I ain't got the time to be fighting you.
Or the energy. Because in the morning, I got to go to work.
Man, I got to clock in.
And I'm not going to take this with me. I'm not going to.
That's the last thing we trying to do.
To me, no lie, and we all do it, so I'm not attacking no man.
Carr.
This is my journey.
Carr is the troll king. He's a past.
Come troll.
He's a past broke dust.
So I done seen it. He's a pastor.
Man, I'll be reading his shit like, man, this was me.
Before you was getting kicked, he said pastor. Man. So, man, I lost my train.
My bad, bro.
It's cool.
My bad. My bad. It'll come back.
Nah, it's gone.
It'll come back.
But Storyteller did say abuse is also jokes, yelling, and inappropriate insults. Yeah. I think it's how y'all define y'all relationship. Because I like to play too much, but I don't play harsh.
But even then, like...
So if you come at me harsh jokingly, that mess up my plan. You know what I'm saying? But again, when you're in a healthy relationship, these are things you're defining together. So even if you take it personal in that moment, that ain't a red flag because we two different people. Just you know what I'm saying?
I understand it.
Yeah,
because I know Mobo was listing out a list of things why abusers stay or enable. You know what I'm saying? So these ain't questions I'm just asking. It's just to keep the dialogue going. But she said a lot of reasons. Love, low self-esteem. It's different reasons why that happens. So we have to figure out a way to catch that shit earlier to where you're not being abused. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how, but something has to be from jump to where you're being abused. It has to be something.
But that's on
there.
As sad as it sounds, it's really on you though. Because can't nobody make you leave. Because how many times you done heard about the friend, you like, man, I don't want to tell you what to do. Right?
Yeah.
But I don't know if this is the right situation for you. No. That's hard. It's hard because at the end of the day, it's just like a crack addict. It's just like a coke fiend or a glutton or whatever it is. It's on you.
So you think that being abused can be addictive? Or
yes,
like an addiction?
Because it's a comfort zone. It's what they know. It's a lot of people get in toxic relationships because that's what they know. Then they come over and talk to me because I don't do toxic. bro, you're weird. Yeah, I know, because I'm normal.
He said, y'all talked about Kiki beating her baby daddy already. A little bit, just a little bit.
You missed it.
Yeah. If you got some words you want to spit, you can come join us if you want.
Yeah, we can try to pull you on here live if you can request it. But we'll see if we can get you on.
Brandon Woods say, y'all be spitting. Michigan! You see your boy got 3 games for cheating, stealing signs. Young Astros, a.k.a. Hardball. Get his ass out of here.
Bruh.
Cheating ass dude.
Bruh. Then he tried to flip it back on me and tell me because Ohio State lost the last 2 years. We've been beating on them for over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
And he want to talk about 2.
My bad.
We needed a break.
My bad, Jay.
No, hype me up, cuz. Hype me up, cuz.
Sorry, Jay. We get off topic. My bad.
London said, I'll remember. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. Do you? No, you read it. Go ahead. Go ahead. You set up nice and
for sure. I'll remember for you. Folks wake up with drama and no one wants to take that to work or come home to it. That's definitely the truth. That's what I was finna say.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, London. A lot of the times you like that.
Look here.
So a lot of the times I have an issue with people who allow others, especially men. You allow a woman to control your emotions with her where you can't stop. She coming at you and you can't get to that point where you go, I'm not finna fight or argue with you. That's hard for me as a man because I know that's what I have to be able to do. Even though she is probably the more emotional one in the relationship, I'm the one who has to control the situation.
But bro, sometimes that's hard, man.
It is.
Yeah.
But to me, bro, that's I didn't say you gotta instantly do it.
Yeah.
That's your job.
Especially if that's the woman you choosing to be with.
Bro, I am the man, I am the keeper of peace in most relationships I've ever been in. Right?
But, okay, so let me ask this then. I don't mean to cut you off.
No, get it. Let's go.
If I'm the keeper of peace and you my woman, why are you causing me? Why are you challenging me?
That's her job.
It's your woman's job to challenge
yes. Because she has to make sure that you are able to lead, like you said.
Even
now, I'm not gonna say I agree. She got to challenge you as much as they do.
I'm showing you daily. I'm telling you, you got to go against the grain for me to show you.
They need confirmation.
Negative confirmation?
No, differently than what we do.
So they need a negative situation.
It's negative for you, but they don't know any other way to get it out.
Who is it positive to?
For them. So look, me personally, I do affirmations about my woman.
Okay.
I tell her regularly, you want to hear? I appreciate you being here. Okay. I choose you. I'm not messing with anybody else. It is you who I want.
So then what if today, what if tomorrow she be like, I don't think you want to be with me?
I'm going to say it to her again.
Bruh!
I'm going to say it to her again.
Bruh! Why? Why do we have to do that?
Because I choose her, and that's what she needs.
Do they really need that,
bro? Yeah. Because I'm telling you, when I give that to her regularly, I don't get it nowhere near as much challenge, bro.
But we was brought up to where we was brought up now that if you ain't hearing what I'm saying, something ain't right.
So I'm not attacking. Shout out to our mamas. I'm not attacking our mamas.
Shout out. You better not.
I'm not. But at the same time, I want to say that generation that we watched had communication problems.
You think so?
Yes.
How so?
I think they had communication problems because they were still heavily trying to live like their grandma. I mean, like their mom and dad, taking care of house and home. But women were learning to be independent at that time. Right? Okay. So that's when it first really started. True independence is in the 80s, right? And these were when we were born. So these women really got they don't know what they supposed to be saying and doing. And they taking care of house and home because the house is really broken now. Right? In the 80s and 90s.
Yeah.
So now she trying to teach you how to be a man and raise a family. So it's not an attack on our mamas. She can't tell you what the man's job is supposed to be on that side. She can tell you what it's supposed to feel like. She can't tell you the true ins and outs. We didn't get to see that in the home the correct way. We didn't get to see the times when your moms and your pops was in the room by themselves quietly. He was doing all of that. They want pops. Your pops wasn't verbal like my pops. Mine wasn't. I said that wrong. Neither one of our pops was verbal. Right. They weren't telling us how much we needed to make sure that they needed those moments. right? We learn how to be men from each other.
Yeah.
Watching our uncles, looking at grandfathers, and
watching Black Dynamite
and watching. You know what I'm saying? And learn how to be men from each other.
Yeah.
So we didn't have nobody showing us like, man, you're gonna have to be a little bit more sensitive behind doors.
Yeah, for sure.
You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
And me, I like my woman sensitive, so I feed her sensitivity.
But does that counteract reassurance though? Reassurance is needed.
Yeah,
man.
You do too, though. You do too. Bro, so you mean the occasional of her walking up and not asking, her occasionally walking up to you and just rubbing you and saying loving words to you?
I'm not saying I don't like that or don't do that. I just think
you don't need that.
I think people that need reassurance ain't listening to what you saying. You not hearing me then because you hear everything else.
Right.
Your boss can say, "I'm giving y'all $1,000 raise Tuesday." You heard that motherfucker the first time.
But you're not her boss.
So what? That ain't what I'm saying. You heard him.
Right.
That ain't your man.
Right.
Fuck what you talking about. That ain't her man, bro.
We definitely still learning to be men. Go ahead.
So with that, so how is it that women can understand everything off top except for what we tell them and need reassurance from the person that they with all the time?
Right.
But yeah,
I'm with Jake. Jake said baby boomers are hard to be raised by. For sure.
He said something up top too. He said we all need affirmations. We all need to affirm to ourselves as well.
It's the truth. It's in a different way. It's the same affirmation you call me. You good? It's a simple affirmation, but it's you doing it. I'm checking in, bro. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They just need it different than what we needed. For sure.
But it's like, man, I just disagree with that, bro, because you not receiving that in a negative connotation. You not hitting me up with the, "Oh man, you ain't called me in a minute," for me to have to do that.
Because I don't need to be reassured that you the leader of this house.
But I'm speaking on the other side.
Right.
We don't do that.
Okay.
So why is it that they need a different, I won't even say negative, they need a different situation for us to reassure them that way?
You should read the last two from Jake and from Brandon.
Reassurance is something that we never got, especially from the men in our lives. Think about how often those who believe in God need to constantly be reassured by God's love and God's provision. And I understand that because I was raised in the church, so I get that. At the same time, the pastor says as well, if you need to be reassured by the same thing, that's still an issue that you're facing. And until you get that right with him, you'll still need that reassurance. Because some things you don't need reassurance on no more because you've graduated from that.
But you speaking from self.
Right.
And you're not speaking from somebody who putting their lives in your hands.
Should I my own life in my hand?
Yeah, you second guess yourself all the time. I'm your guy.
Yeah.
So why wouldn't she second guess you way more than that? Go ahead, read Brandon's. This is good to them.
Man, stomped his ass. They had no answer for that. They are in tune with so much more than we are. We draw substance from. That's why broke Dusty.
It's tough, bro. It really is. And I can see how you struggle with it.
I struggle with that, bro.
But
tough.
I think the best advice I could give you in that situation is that when you speak in somebody else's love language, shout out to Brother Krim. Brother-in-law in the building.
And I say this though because women request equality, bro.
Right.
Like they want
London
not to say they want
everything
everything
real
equal.
good. What you saying?
They want equal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It has to be on the same playing field. This ain't the old times no more. We could voice ourselves. We could do this. We free. Okay, since we this and we that, how come you ain't hearing me the first time I told you I want to be with you? The first time if I'm showing you consistently every day.
Because that's their love language. They need you to talk to them in. Words of affirmation is a love language, bro.
It is.
And most women have that.
Man, look.
It's a whole love language for you to say, I love you.
It's so many
10 minutes later to go,
say,
I love you.
But they say actions speak louder than words.
But if that's their love language, not yours.
No, I'm saying this is what women say. Actions speak louder than words.
Let me read Brother Krim real quick. Everybody, did you read it or
no? We skipped it.
Everybody definitely needs reassurances, but women do need more because of their self-esteem is lower due to mistreatment or not feeling good enough. We as men have, y'all can type it, I can't see, Brandon, slow down. We as men have self-esteem issues as well. We are just more understanding of who we are at times.
I could be wrong, though.
Brother Chris, you don't come on here with the heat and then put a little water on it.
Put a little water on it.
Yeah, sprinkle it. Come on, Brother Chris.
No, he hit you.
I was finna call my sister like, yeah, you got to go with it.
He hit you with that. Hey, look, you should do this, but
I don't know.
He hit you with the no. Come on, Krill.
No,
you're right, bro. I understand, bro, and I understand it from that realm. Yeah. I think since I always view everything both sides, I think about both sides with everything. Yeah. So the rebuttal to that, I would say, the mistreatment and not feeling good enough ain't from us. Like you said, we give them positive reassurance every day. Yeah. You tell your woman she fine daily. Why is you asking me is you ugly?
I tell my woman she fine back to back.
So why is you asking me are you ugly, bro?
I don't get asked.
Why? I mean, it's just a general question, bro.
I get it.
But you know what I'm saying?
When I have.
Why are you asking me these questions?
Any ladies on here? Any ladies on here want to come talk?
Every day, showing you daily. So I get that, and a lot of men think like that though. Like I'm not the one that's hurting you. You came to me for healing, and I'm healing you. So why is you giving me these same questions and same intuitionisms?
So
you know what I'm saying?
I just was recently told that because I'm different, right, and I treat her different, some of the reassurances are needed. But because things are so good and she don't want to lose me, some of the reassurances are mandatory.
But we don't
because she ain't never had nothing like this before.
We don't do that with nothing else in life. The only thing that
because love is insane, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
It is insane. There ain't no argument. Who is breaking out the closet? I'm just playing.
Somebody. She got them if they in there.
A Wolverine girl? Why? So she can steal my signs?
Astros.
No, I like that, Jake. Be a best friend, tell the truth, and overuse I love you. That's fire.
They still ain't gonna believe you. As soon as they get mad at you, you don't love me. Gucci, you don't love me. The man kept saying in the song, I think I love
you. Gucci, you don't love me. They told him more than he said.
Crazy, bro.
It's the truth, though.
Yes, sir.
Man,
that was good, boy. That was good, boy.
That was good.
That was good, boy.
Shout out to Jake Lee and that fan of the team above Indiana.
You a good host.
No, that was that was a decent one.
Yeah,
man, speaking of,
hold on, we looking a little blurry. What's going on? Is that me?
You look me too.
Oh shit! Hold on.
Why we get blurred?
I don't know. Let me wipe this lens.
No, that ain't no wipe of the lens. It was just clean.
Was it? It's this phone. I'm telling you.
Man, here you go, bro. It lost focus. Just tap it.
We back? I think we back.
Yeah, you gone. Did you need to tap it? It lost focus.
Yeah. How your shit lose focus? Me and
cuz man, this Wolverine dude keep talking.
He
gonna be the first one.
Nah, he definitely said y'all snapping real talk.
Man, we appreciate you.
We appreciate you, my boy. But so
yeah. I mean, there's conversations that need to be had because men don't normally have this open dialect.
Yeah. Jake said y'all blurry.
Appreciate you, Jake. We back now.
Is we back? Let us know.
We had Michigan fan interference. Yeah, he stole the focus on the camera.
Let us know where y'all can see us. Give us some hearts or something.
No, it's something. So you know what? I don't even think we're gonna ask too many controversial questions. I just got one.
I mean, we can.
I just got one. You gonna come on next week to preview the game? That's cool. We're not doing the show next week, but come on.
Brett, come on. We say we good. We good.
All right, for sure. I got one. I hope it's some women on here because I really want to get their opinion on this. Should DNA paternity tests be mandated at birth?
Yes.
And then I have a follow-up question.
Yes. Let me answer that one.
Go ahead, get it.
I believe they should. There's only one reason why I think that should be
mandatory.
Child support, baby. Make it mandatory to where everybody know off top the situation.
I don't think it should be mandatory.
I think it should.
I think if you're getting on child support, regardless if the birth certificate is signed or not, it should be mandated.
Man,
get on child support.
Man,
sure.
If you taking that man money,
for sure,
stick him. Make sure y'all getting the right guy.
But just we together, and it's going through. And I know I done heard some horror stories, and like Jake just said, people be lying.
People be lying. Jake.
At the end of the day, women take that disrespectful.
Why? Why though?
That was my second question.
Especially
if we don't make it illegal, why is that disrespectful to ask to be reassured?
Well, you know what? I would think.
I wish we could get a lady on it.
I'm assuming they feel like it's disrespectful because you making it seem like they had multiple partners.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's putting them in that whole realm, I guess. But
this is a life I'm paying for.
That in some of the situations they be in the whole realm.
Cause I got some stories.
Man, look, if you active with 2 or 3 dudes or whatever the number is, and you get pregnant, and you can't just pin it on the dude that you like or pin it on the dude that you think gonna give you the most child support. That shit not.
I got some man. I ain't gonna even put about that. But no, you right. But again, I don't think it should be mandated because most of these dudes ain't going nowhere anyway because they was doing something crazy during that time. I think people end up having kids too early because they doing things. You know, they grown. They doing them things. You got to do them things. Boy. But I also think
they said this ain't 1948.
Jake said, "On my soul."
On my soul.
Yeah, but we looking at it from a male point of view. Of course, we all say that. I just want to double down and double check.
Cause we the majority that's paying.
Damn, bro.
Look,
you see me shut up. Damn, bro.
God damn.
Let me hold us up.
Let me hold some.
Nah, man. I think I see how it can be disrespectful for sure. Cause on the flip side, if my woman pregnant, when the baby come out, she go, I just want you to take this paternity test just in case. Wait, what you mean?
Just in case I don't make it home tonight.
For sure. But if she came and said, London came through, she said, I don't think it should be mandatory at birth. It's not everyone's business. That's personal, not the government's job to put their nose in it.
Not even the government. The dad, the mom, and the baby.
So, London, do you think that
them 3 people need to know?
But child support should it be mandated?
Hell yeah.
I think shit for real.
Bruh.
I need to know.
I need to know. Because that's
supposed to trump it all. Because how am I supposed to pay for this child? It ain't mine. It ain't mine.
18 years?
18 years?
Fuck around, found out it wasn't his. Man, stop playing with me.
Yeah. Appreciate that.
So, yeah. That's crazy.
She looking real good in that profile pic. So anyway.
Lusty. That's a long time, Jay.
Yeah, but that's a long time to take care. And we got stories, bro.
Time.
I got relatives this has happened to,
bruh.
They should a man sign a birth certificate then? That's the third part question to this. Because once you sign a birth certificate, you are legally locked in.
You know what, bro?
Should a man sign a birth certificate?
Fam, if you're under the belief that that's your baby, yes. Because if you don't,
all them men thought it was their baby too.
Bruh, so that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, it should be some type of financial from their ass. You done told me this was my baby, bro.
You think they should have to pay?
Hell yeah, you gotta pay. You done told me this is my baby whole time. Now I gotta take a paternity test.
I told you a little bit of logic. So Erica, when you say people do it every day, what do you mean? Because we missed that part on. We was talking.
Yeah, what they do every day.
I agree with you, London. If I'm legally obligated to pay, I need to make sure that's mine.
Man, look, bro.
For sure. So again, at birth, I think that's choice. But once they go into the court system, that should be law. Because why am I paying for something else?
Jake, I need reparations.
Jake said I need reparations like
slavery. Like slavery. Run me that check, man.
Jake, what's the good reparations?
Man, run me that check. ASAP.
Somebody tried to play me.
Bruh.
I'm gonna blow him off the bat.
Bruh, off the bat.
B.
Come on, man. Come on.
Well, I'm just saying reparations for sure too.
I need a lump sum too. I don't want the man 2 weeks.
It's my money,
and I need it now. Man, she better call what? JG Whitworth? 877 cash me out now.
JG, that baby ain't mine.
Cash now. Look at that. Give me that. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Erica. So, because what's the difference? I agree with Erica. Erica say people take care of kids that are not theirs.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, you was going to stay there anyway. Most of these dudes staying anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
This is true.
So.
But, bro, I need... Fam.
So, because what's the difference? What's the difference between raising that child and y'all try to work through it? Or you getting with a woman who already got children? You taking care of her, take care of her kids.
You know they ain't yours.
I definitely know they ain't mine.
That's the difference.
I'm trying, player.
I know you're trying.
Digging. I'm digging, y'all. It ain't much on this other side.
If I get with a woman and she got 2 9-year-olds, I know them ain't mine.
Jake said if I find out it ain't mine, I gotta run it back.
Man, we got to do it over.
Oh man,
we got to do it over.
No, you right, London. It's definitely your choice.
Look, that's tough. That's tough, man.
That's a good one though.
That's a damn good one.
Because I mean, yeah, I think for child support, it should be.
Man, don't get me started on that shit.
So speaking of the government mandating, right?
Yeah.
Is it fair to expect people to take drug tests in order to receive government assistance? If no, is there a certain spot, certain things they should be testing for?
No, you got to be all in or all out. And I'm going to say yeah, simply because, like, if you hurt yourself or harm yourself while receiving assistance, you could try to flip that shit back on us.
Yeah.
Everything the government do is to protect them. That's why it's so many laws and clauses and contracts and all that shit.
It is.
Yeah, they covering themselves because they probably got hit before.
Right.
Had to pay somebody. This shit ain't happening no more, so we finna make a law.
So I got you right. You definitely right, man. I got a whole different angle to come with it.
Yeah.
Part of this for me is, man, a lot of people are getting over on the government, and it's coming out of tax dollars. And doing this drug testing is gonna change a lot of things. Because you can't just get over and get Lincoln sell it. Yeah. You can't just get over and not take care of your kids and feed them and have a problem. I'm not saying to make it easier, because then it becomes problems on other ends. Mm-hmm. Parents who can't take care of their children or can't feed themselves, or people, But it give it an angle at least for an attempt to try something. That's just a different angle at it. But I don't think it should be. I don't think it should be mandated. I definitely don't.
Test them.
If maybe when you first get on, like a job, because if a job you don't have to most jobs you don't get regularly drug tested. What's the difference there?
You figure out how to pass that motherfucker, don't you?
I don't have a problem.
No, I'm just saying, just in general. If you're going they do. So figure out how to pass this one.
Man, these taxes is high, Erica.
High.
For sure.
Shower time.
London said, also not the government's business. If I'm eligible for assistance, then okay, help me. But what I do in my free time is none of your business. I agree.
So you mean to tell me?
Watch your tone.
You can.
No, just go ahead.
You can play your flute while receiving free funds from me, which is causing you to not want to work.
Right.
You get hurt or whatever the case may be,
right?
And you sue us and win. Nah, player,
you ain't going.
We ain't going.
You ain't going.
I ain't even working for the government, and we ain't going, bro.
Jake says it depends on what drugs. What about the pill poppers? I think this should be explored more.
Nah, it's all of them.
If it is, I'm with Jake. If it is, it's got to be certain harder drugs.
All of them. Because all of them throw you off your square some type of way.
I can see how you say that. They definitely alter your mind state.
Weed probably the coolest drug you can find on the market.
But still should be counted.
And you still not 100% in your lane.
And most sometimes you can't get the better job with it in your system.
So no, bro, no.
It could work hand in hand.
I'm not saying I don't have empathy or sympathy for the people. Like I wish they didn't,
Right.
but I understand why they should. I understand why the government should.
And they stand at home playing their flute. Of all instruments, they playing the flute.
Your rent $22. Like no, bro. Could we paying all that? Regular niggas going to work. That shit coming out of my taxes.
No,
single man tax. We get
bro.
taxed the hardest.
Bruh. As a man,
And we get the less back during income tax time.
As filing as a single man with no dependents,
Bro, you get hit the hardest. We get towed up.
And then I get looked at crazy when I got friends who work government jobs and they be like, "Oh, I ain't going in. I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do." So just, I'm paying you.
Just imagine you get hit hard just for being a single man. Niggas got kids on child support,
and
so you
and no dependents.
Hit,
and no dependents.
KO. And no dependents. And you ain't getting no tax money.
Finish him.
Niggas getting hit, bruh.
Test your mic.
KO.
Flawless.
Man, you getting towed up.
Flawless victory.
And then they be like, man, I wonder why men don't take care of their kids. I wonder why they don't fight as hard. And shit, buddy tied.
Keep going.
Buddy tied, man.
What he tied from?
You know what I always be like, we ain't talking about the deadbeats, but let's talk about it. We can talk.
We don't normally talk about deadbeats. We can go there today.
Because in some form of fashion or way, I don't condone being one, but I understand why some of them are.
Yeah.
Because, bruh, this is a lot of work, bro.
And you got to deal with her and her feelings, too. Erica said, don't be behind the child support. You're going to get hit.
You get hit triple hit tax. They taking your little $1,000, $2,000 that you finna get if you getting that.
From the outside.
No good. Boom shakalaka. That's what they're going to send your ass.
Erica said, what's a deadbeat?
So, in my opinion, a deadbeat father is a man who chooses to not be in their child's life due to feelings behind the mother.
Okay.
That's my
the only feeling. That's the only way.
I feel like that's the only way. That's the roots of deadbeatism.
Got it. So it's other exceptions, but that
I think it's other exceptions.
This your definition?
You know what I'm saying?
This your part of the show?
I think the root and the mission statement behind all deadbeats is either she ain't giving me no pussy, we ain't together, or she got buddy over there. You know what I'm saying? Right. So I think that's the root of it.
So D. Wilson says some women use children to burden us. Definitely do.
Oh yeah.
That I watched it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And Crystal Butler, shout out to my birthday twin who younger than me.
Shout out.
She said, why? There's absolutely no excuse for a deadbeat parent.
So, I've been saying this for the last couple. Go ahead, do you? Yeah.
So we don't condone being a deadbeat.
We at the All In Show do not condone deadbeat daddies or parents.
All of our friends. Now we can say a lot of things about our friends, associates, and family.
Yeah.
But you can't call none of them deadbeat dads.
Not at all.
And be associated with us.
Especially not broke dusty.
Not deadbeat dad. Definitely not. Not deadbeat uncle.
You come get the one
not deadbeat godfather. Okay. Not none of that. That's part of a requirement to be around us. All of my men and them are excellent fathers. Didn't say perfect, but excellent fathers.
For sure.
When the chips is on the table, they take care of theirs for sure.
And we pulling up.
Yeah, for sure. All of them. Act out.
All of them.
All of them. All of them. But what we said, Crystal, is for them deadbeat fathers who have to go through some of the things and the hoops and the jumps.
So many hurdles.
That some women, because I'm definitely not putting that on most, that some women put them through or the families put them through, we understand how they can stay away. We don't agree, but we see how they can stay away.
I'm going to put up my hurdle list. I put up a list earlier.
Uh-oh, you finna pull it out?
Yeah, I'm going to pull out the list. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay.
I have a list of reasons why deadbeats are deadbeats.
Hold on one second. So it's two people agree with her. Let's see. And it's Jake and Erica. They say they agree with her. There's no excuse. Crystal said, I don't think that's the root. You have some men who are not equipped to handle the responsibility of being a parent, and it has nothing to do with the mom.
Miss Butler has everything to do with the mom. Everything.
I wish we could bring her on because she was.
That's the main reason, because every man and every woman has the common sense level to take care of a kid. They may not know all of the skills.
I get what you're saying,
but they know the wherewithal.
Right.
That once I have a baby, I have to take care of it.
right?
It's feelings and emotions that come behind people not taking care of their kids. Mm-hmm. And for deadbeats, in my opinion, oh yes, it's because of their mom.
So Erica said they're not a deadbeat if it's not in their control. I completely agree
with
that statement.
I mean,
mama take the son and he can't do nothing, and he's still taking care of his child financially because she set him up to do that.
But it's some people, my fault. It's some people that say, "Oh, he still should fight. He still should do this, even if the mom is physically taken.
Right.
He still should fight. He still." And a lot of men ask, why the fuck do I have to fight, bro?
So, again, I can't tell somebody how to be a parent.
Yes.
Especially because I ain't one.
Right.
I shouldn't anyway. Especially in this realm.
Okay.
But my personal beliefs,
okay,
for me, can't too many people take me for mine.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because to me, they got court systems and a whole bunch of other things. I know it's finna stress me out.
Mm-hmm.
But I know if I fight long enough and I make her spend enough money.
But what you just say?
I gotta make her spend some money.
But what? No. Before that,
it's gonna be a fight.
Long enough.
Long.
So people gotta understand when people just be like, "It's long, it's this, is that." People don't be understanding.
Comments. No, keep going.
No. I said people don't be understanding. Like, you can't just say it's long. It's 24 hours in one day.
Yeah. That's crazy.
So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I don't hear or see from my kids in that little span, I'm like, okay, what's going on? What's happening?
Right.
So you telling me a man has to deal with that to fight? Like, it's
bruh.
It be feeling like
women
don't understand. Like we have that same love for our kids like they do, but it's like since we don't advertise it, since it's not celebrated or broadcast like
words
that,
or affirmation like they need.
It's like it's right on a different level, and it's like, hell
but it
no.
is. It's just different,
man.
It's just different. It's just different,
man. Look,
because I sit and watch you be a masculine man with both your children, and they still getting the same messages they would get from a feminine mom.
Right.
It's just in a different way. So,
but
I had this conversation with women regularly.
Though.
Most mature men are the basis of structure, right? Mm-hmm. When by saying that, let me say this: at your house, your daughter know what time y'all normally gonna eat, and that's gonna be consistent. Your daughter know what time she need to get in the shower. She know what time she's supposed to be in her room. She know what time she's supposed to go to bed. She know what time it's supposed to get up.
Oh yeah.
Now you may assist her because you love her, but you even I ain't got to talk to you about it. I know it. You got it set where she can get up on her own, and you don't have to bother her.
I ain't gotta do nothing.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you created that for her.
Right.
And it works for both of y'all. Right. But there are some women, again, I'm not trying to put them all in a bubble. There are some women who can't do that. When they get home, it's chaos. And they just trying to piece it together to make it to the next day again. But it's a different love. Because they taking time out to one-on-one with this child to do things differently.
But it's not one over the other.
They both need it.
They both need it.
In the correct household, you keeping the structure on the child,
but I feel like,
and she don't have to run around crazy.
But I feel like a lot of women put theirs over ours.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
And it should be complementary instead of a mother's love then a daddy's love. Like, nah, especially with mine, that ain't how that shit work,
bro.
Man.
It don't work.
So it don't work like that.
Erica, when you say that goes both ways, what do you mean?
I think that's what you were saying. My bad. We're gonna get to y'all comments. My bad.
Yeah, we definitely getting it. We appreciate y'all for sure.
Let me see. Jay say, I understand and I don't agree with the behavior. At some point, you have to grow up and figure out how to work around them. But I agree, if it's not in their control, you have to back off sometimes. And I get that part, bro. When a motherfucker threatening you, your job, your whole livelihood, for one, if you come, now I got to worry about losing my job, losing my license, going to jail, paying child support, not paying child support. Just that thought process alone.
No, you're right.
Will make anybody mental health go down.
Because, everybody got a different outlook on life.
Right.
It's not everybody like us who like to work.
Right.
We like to work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for a male who does work but don't like to work, the idea he got to work more just to make money to go to court to see his kids.
Yeah.
And he already shelling out money. That's hard on him. It ain't like someone like me who go, all right, cool.
Right.
I know where to hit you at to make you let me see my child.
But even then, though, it's still harder to do, bro.
I didn't say it was easy. I said that through the gate. It's gonna be some time.
Right. So I see a comment here. I'm gonna go back to a comment say from Crystal. She say, I think your opinion is on one side of the coin. You have men that fall under your definition of the root, and some that just don't want the responsibility. And again, we may just disagree on this. Mm-hmm. I believe that every man that know he got a baby out there has the conscious thought and love of I have to take care of my child.
Okay.
It's something in the way that's causing him not to. Now, whether it's agreed upon or not,
right,
as hearsay. But I don't think men don't want the responsibility. A lot of the time, they don't want the responsibility with the person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So we just agree to disagree. But I feel what she's saying.
You know, I don't normally ride fence.
Yeah.
I think both y'all got
a very
valid point.
I understand what she's saying.
Both y'all got a very valid point because there are humans out there like that.
Yeah, for sure.
But even those humans that we talking about, they still speak how you speaking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got relatives who are not great parents.
Yeah.
But when you get around them, they talk about their kids how you talking.
Yeah.
Ain't seen their kids, ain't helped their kids, ain't bothered them. But they still talking how. So both y'all got.
Right.
I think y'all both just hitting the opposite ends.
Yeah.
Y'all both got a good point. I do want to say D said she never understood that. I've seen women purposely keep children away, but blame the father. Like, make it make sense. Like, why would you put a child through a broken home for nothing or out of pettiness?
Man, some women want that story, bro. They want that
power.
They want that limelight of
it's a power.
I can do it by myself. He ain't around, so then people can be like, "Oh, girl, we see you."
Right.
Girl, do your thing.
You think that's what it is?
And it's a bunch of bullshit.
Right.
Like, not all of them. Let me say that, because I don't, they be
right. We not.
We ain't attacking.
We ain't say it all. And nothing in no situation.
In that type of situation, that's what it be. In my opinion, it be that, because that's a glorifying life for a woman who in that situation to have. Imagine fucking with somebody for whatever reason y'all break up, so you mad at Buddy. So now I can turn the whole world against him. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm going to do that. So I think in some instances, that's what it be.
Now, what I've seen the most of, and this ain't an attack on all women either, men or women, because I've seen it both ways. So I don't even want to say it's one way what I'm going to say.
Men do it too, for sure.
It's a power struggle that happens where whoever is the dominant, because there's women out there who the dominant in the relationship where that child was born.
For sure.
And it's men who were the dominant before that child was born.
For sure.
They want things a certain way, and if it ain't the way that they want it, then they take that child away.
This is true.
That's what I've seen.
Erica said, hold on, my fault. Erica said, I seen kids act out dad's house and great at mom's house. Where? I ain't never seen that.
Not with mama not being there.
I've never seen
or grandma
that.
not being there.
I've
It's
never
dad's
seen
house?
I've never seen that, bro.
Nah, I ain't never seen that either.
Now we may allow our kids to turn up and kick it but as far as acting
soon as I bark.
Soon as I bark, everything shut down.
I ain't gotta hit nobody. Soon as I bark.
So now, man.
You know what? I don't want to say that never happened.
Yeah.
I just never seen it.
I never seen it happen.
I never seen it. I know a lot of times men get told they pushovers because, you know, when you see my mom and dad together, dad usually just don't care.
He chill.
Yeah.
Until something going on.
Until something happen. Mama, okay, now I got to get up.
Right.
Or the child does something so far out of line. All right, let me check you.
You trying to get my attention now.
You want it? I got you.
What's up?
Erica said, my house. She also said, men let their ego get in the way. Like Crystal said, most men have not had that positive role model or even been taught on how to raise children. Instead, they just walk away, which is a coward move.
But women can say that though because they don't have the hurdles to overcome that. The fans can
because the world gives her the child.
The fans can call LeBron James sorry all day.
Yeah,
but not a lot of fans is waking up,
going to
training,
and
playing these games.
Yeah,
practice, father.
Yeah.
They not doing
on the
all this
podium,
stuff
saying
to,
all the right
to
stuff,
see.
making all the right moves.
So it's easy.
Right.
It's easy to call somebody a coward when you're not walking through their steps. And a lot of women don't have to go through these steps. A lot of women don't have to deal with the man taking the baby.
Right.
You paying the man, and he's saying you can't see the baby.
Right.
So, I mean, you know.
You gotta, man, bro.
Man, look.
Shout out to all these people commenting. It's hard to keep up. Y'all everywhere. Y'all talking to each other. Shout out to Dougie. Shout out to
Dougie who?
Jean, your cousin.
Fuck him.
Cara Jean said the father is fighting the whole system and the mother. It goes for years and they may never get equal time. The child growing up every day in the meantime, and they're affected knowing that their parents are fighting. They feel responsible because some adults don't protect them from what is happening.
That's real.
Written.
That's real, bro.
Yeah.
That's real. That's real life. And people don't. A lot of people and a lot of women don't look at it in that lens, bro.
Right.
They're not looking at it from the dad side of the lens.
Right.
That's the dad side of the lens, bro. We fighting y'all and the system.
Because y'all know how it's supposed to go in y'all
We
head.
playing against y'all and the referees on y'all team.
I want a side note real quick. You want to know one of my biggest pet peeves watching that whole dynamic?
Yeah.
So we're going to just use you and your children so we don't
Okay.
offend nobody else.
Okay.
The child go over their mama house and do whatever's happening to that house.
Right.
You don't say nothing. It don't bother you. You don't correct her about nothing. It's cool. That child come over your house, all of a sudden she trying to push her rules over to your house. Now, don't get me wrong. Y'all have to have some type of medium of, hey, I don't let her eat past.
Right.
You know, she need to be in the bed. And these are some things that y'all come to for cohesion for the child.
And me being,
but her telling you, I don't get her soda. I hear you, and I'm not the soda guy. But Dusty giving the soda.
Me being the dad on the panel,
Uh-huh.
and it's not. Let me put my disclaimer out here. Cause my shit going good right now, so I ain't trying to fuck nothing up. So this is no shot at my children's mothers. But there was a point of time and hours where it would be, like you said, it would be like that.
Yeah, that's
controlling their house and then trying to control here, and it's like you don't run shit over here, man. Mm-hmm. And it's not to be disrespectful, but I'm her dad. I got this. Just like you her mom. I don't give you no rules at your crib.
If I'm doing something that you can't handle, we need to talk about what you can't handle, not about what she doing in my house.
And if it's detrimental to her, then we can have a sit down.
All of it is talkable, but you can't tell me
if you mad that we over here getting it in and kicking it and loud and all that, then you just gonna be mad.
I'm telling you from an uncle standpoint. All of my siblings know when you drop your child off to me,
we kicking it.
And I don't want to hear nothing you talking about.
Kicking it.
You gonna tell me the big rules? They need to be sleep by this. They're allergic to this. I don't normally give them this. So if you do, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
Ryan, we don't eat this.
Right.
Please don't let them see PG-13 movies.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
These are things that are your rules. We're gonna keep. Ryan, I don't let them watch The Simpsons. Oh, okay, cool.
Right.
You know what I'm
saying? I understand.
But you can't come over here and be like, well, Ryan, you know, I don't normally let them scream it. Man, if you don't get out my house.
They playing Uno all day. Yeah, we kicking it. So they cooking it,
So y'all just watch, y'all in pajamas all day?
We chilling.
You can go. So
I can see how she probably say it's chaos at the dance.
Right.
But
it's not chaos because it's a freedom because we don't have to have control over everything all the time.
For sure.
We control the things that need to be controlled, and then there's a lot of room outside of that.
So we got a comment from Jonathan. He say it depends on how the mom speaks about the father and treats them in front of the child. You know what, man? Like if we speaking on that,
shout out to Gonzo. Miss you too, bro.
Shout out. If we speaking on that, bro, I think that's not spoken on enough. What you say around your kids, bro.
Yeah.
Because they hear and piece together everything.
Yeah.
They may do it at their level and they may not have an understanding of it.
Right.
But they piece together everything, bro. And they gonna come back and tell you.
For sure.
If y'all sitting at the crib talking about...
Maybe not right away.
If we sitting here talking about their mom, the next conversation gonna be like, well...
If you got a conversation with that child,
me and my dad was talking about... It's just going... Because that's just what they do. Whether it's positive or negative.
Because I'm taught to tell you everything.
Man, look, that shit, it ain't... It's not explained enough how that needs to be in a more positive and neutral stance.
For sure. Shout out to the parents who co-parent and make it work and bend over backwards and swallow their pride for their children.
Shout out.
And they work with each other to make sure that their child has continuity. Both parents are getting personal time
Yeah.
and one-on-one time with their children, and they working as a team, and the children are more important. Shout out to them for sure.
So D said the only time I see it being okay is when the discussion was had prior that he did not want kids. If you choose to keep that child, you cannot blame that man and call him a deadbeat if he leaves.
I got a question for that. It's coming right after I read this one, because I agree with this one too, London. London says, I agree with your statement, but as an adult, it's our responsibility to see our parents' mistakes and learn from them and not choose to make those same mistakes. So not having that role model is not an excuse.
But that's easy to say to somebody who, again, not in the game.
Right.
You on the bench. You not in the game.
You said from my angle.
Now, from the angles of people condoning or not saying it's not a reason or not an excuse.
Right.
There's plenty of excuses.
So, bro, look. Here's why I say I agree with her.
Okay.
You're going to fumble. You're going to stumble.
Yeah.
You're going to make mistakes. That's inevitable.
Yeah.
You're going to do that if you had the perfect diagram.
Yeah.
You know, the blueprint for your child. You still going to do it.
Yeah.
Because you got a life to live and other things that happen as well.
This is true.
But I'm agreeing with her because it's not an excuse to not make effort, like you like to say.
Mm-hmm.
If you give an effort and you trying and you growing for your child, I just sat and watched you grow for your children. And tell me, man, it's different. I can't approach them like I would approach you or my woman or...
But not a lot of guys have that same temperament, bro.
Yeah, but it's still no excuse on their end. They may not learn as fast as you did.
I disagree with that, man.
Yeah.
Because again, not a lot of people who saying there's no excuse go through those hurdles, bro.
Right.
I went through those hurdles. That's why I'm saying there are plenty
Right.
of excuses why men give up. I chose not to.
You did.
But I understand why niggas do.
But I agree with that.
You know what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying?
Like, so
I understand the logic. I don't agree with the action.
I don't agree with it.
But I understand the logic.
Look, if I challenge any woman to give your kids
Hey, Rachel, what up?
to the father, give him 33% of your check, see your kids when he say, and work 2 jobs. I challenge any woman to do that.
Bro, I couldn't imagine. Congratulations on the baby.
I challenge any woman in the world to do that.
Yeah.
Because that shit is hard, bro. And you got to keep your composure. And
you
still
gotta
be positive.
Yeah.
And still be Superman
And
to
make
these,
time.
to these kids
I was
that
just
you
gonna
can't
say.
see.
And still try to make time for
Man,
that one-on-one development.
look, I challenge any female to do that. And this
Bruh.
they're going to be complaining the whole time.
Don't want a baby. Mama, I'm glad
Man,
you
bruh.
starting to understand it.
It's love, but it's tough at the same time. Because like I said, right now it's a different
I
place.
agree, Erica.
You know what I'm saying? But it's tough, man.
No,
It's
you're
tough.
right. You're right.
It's tough.
So, shout out to
That's
D.
what I'm saying. Always go to that. Excuses don't matter. That's from the outside.
Right. It is what it is at the end of the day.
Outside looking in.
Yeah.
Every man who goes through this will tell you yes, that there are plenty of reasons why.
Right.
So
I had this question already. D set us up.
Rachel, what's up?
This is our last one because we've been going and our mic is trying to die. So we're going to do these more often. This is doing well.
I know, man. Yeah.
If a woman decides to have a baby after a man insists to have an abortion, should he be liable for helping raise the child, if even just financially?
Yes. You fuck that lady, that baby coming.
Okay.
You gotta take care of it. So wishing death on a baby, morally, I think you deserve that. You deserve to be hit. Because I get the situation. That may not be somebody you wanted to have a baby with, but you put your dick in there.
So many different ways to stop it.
You put your penis in there, man.
Yeah.
And you bust in there. Nah, dog. You gotta take care
Crystal
of that.
agree with you now.
You gotta take care of that. You gotta take care of all that. Like I said, and again, it's not to shit on my situations, you know what I'm saying? But my shit wasn't the ideal way to have a baby. Neither one of them was. But I ain't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about what y'all talking about. It's time. You gotta get your shit together, man. Cause
I was finna devil's advocate you heavy. Just to fight with you, but it's real hard because the way you came at that in the beginning.
Bruh.
Because you know how I feel about karma.
Bruh.
And how you came at that in the beginning, I can't even, because I was finna lie.
You deserve that.
As a man who don't want children of my own,
Yeah.
if I get a woman pregnant, that changes everything.
That changes everything.
It doesn't matter how I feel. I have a life now,
man, look,
that is dependent on me for the rest of mine.
That shit over with.
Yeah.
No matter how,
So
you the strongest person I know that don't want to have kids.
Yeah, but once that happens,
once that happens, I ain't trying to, bro.
I'm daddy of the year.
As your homie, I better not hear none of that.
Yeah,
that shit over with.
It turned into I bet y'all had no more. I bet y'all had no more.
I bet not hear that shit.
No, you're right.
But yeah, man. So
so even so, if he say in the beginning, she come to him early. He like, look, if you keep it, I send you the money, but I don't want nothing to do with that child.
I mean,
that's wrong.
I think that's in that case, I'm a let me think on that because
I said you think I'm gonna read some things. You keep going. So D said he can at least help financially.
Yeah,
but I would not blame him if he didn't stay.
That's what I was. That's what I was
going to say. If you can't do the time, let me read a couple of them.
Go ahead.
You cool. Dougie said if you can't do the time, don't bump and grind. You ain't the boss of my whole life. I'm gonna grind and bump. Right that.
It take two to tango, so
sure.
Yeah, your ass, you on that flow.
Erica says we don't have a choice. Crystal Butler told Erica say that.
We as in who? We as in parents or
we as women? In parents.
Okay.
I think that's what she's going with.
The ladies be saying they don't have no choice, and ladies be having choices too now.
Right. Ladies do have choices.
Man, look.
Because there's women out there who tell the man, nah, baby gotta go.
Baby got to go.
Because on the flip side, that's what happened. And is that cool?
Is that cool?
Is that fair?
Is that?
Because he said, no, that baby's supposed to stay.
She gaslighting him.
Give me the money and you go.
She gaslighting. How you gonna ride me like that and kill my baby?
That just flipped it. What y'all think?
Get out of here.
I'm trying to see if we missed anybody. No, we got these regulars. They killing it. Let's see. So the last one.
But I will say that.
We got somebody.
Black men. The women should give the child to the man. It's his seed. If not, fall in line and join the tribe. Polygamy.
Crystal said, I don't agree with abortions, but it's her body. She just completely flipped it. That don't make sense, Crystal.
No sense at all.
That don't make sense. Get that man that child, Crystal.
I don't want $1, but let me have that.
If it's my dollar, it's mine. But if it's your dollar, I got something to say.
What?
Come on, Crystal. Break it down. Break it down.
We understand it's her body, but shit, she was fucking.
Jonathan Carr laughing.
She was fucking too.
Run that baby.
You let that man.
What Jake say? Run it back.
You let that man lay on you.
Yeah.
So no, bro.
If you say, Crystal, if you say you don't have a choice and you agreeing with that, how is it different because it's her body?
No, man. And we ain't talking about the cases, the special cases.
Yeah. This ain't the rapes
we ain't even got.
I know that's hard to say, but this ain't the rapes and others. Erica said that's contradictory.
Like a motherfucker. Cause what is you talking about? You ain't finna be riding me like this and saying you finna kill
she
mine.
She finna owe you.
Stop it.
Erica, not Erica. Crystal tried to fight me in 5th grade.
Yeah?
I bear hugged her for like an hour at the bus stop.
Man, I don't blame you.
Till she cried.
I don't blame you.
And when I let her go, she tried again.
Let's try it again.
And then she look. So look, I'm bear hugging her, right? Again. So now I'm pinning her like towards the ground, like, calm down. You can't hurt me. Stop.
Yeah.
She gonna go to school the next day. You know I beat him up, right?
Man, lying.
Bro never got a lick on me.
Females be lying.
Hands like this the whole time.
Hemmed up.
Crystal said, don't tell that story.
Hemmed up. That's funny.
Crystal, we know you have to carry.
She said she would.
See, I already told you. He told you.
No, Carr said, I'm glad more men speaking up because they have been doing this mad dirty for about 60 years.
Bruh. Crystal said, no, we got to stay on you, Crystal. You said I have to carry it, push it, labor, 9 months. What is the difference between me telling you for 18 years I got to take care of it after that?
Because you only laying there for 9-10 hours. You only in pain for about 10 hours.
I don't even want to take away from that. It's going to be hard that 9 months. You got to do the childbirth. I ain't taking away from none of that. I still got 18 years after that.
18 years.
Because you told me I had to. But because it's your body, it's different.
You was fucking just like I was.
Erica?
No.
Nah.
We ain't doing that. Let me see. Lucretia Cray. Sorry if I said it wrong. Lucretia Cray. She said a part-time lover gives part-time thoughts.
That's real.
Yeah.
That's real.
Yeah.
Crystal ain't winning that fight. That's real.
She said she won, bro.
Crystal's a little different.
Cause you ain't missed nothing. You ain't missed nothing and missed everything. Nigga.
For sure. For sure. For sure. Y'all got any controversial questions y'all want us to ask right now? If not, we're going to go and call. We're going to do our shout-outs. If you could, put your shout-outs in the comments. We'll throw those out there, too.
Shout out to everybody speaking up on abortion. Not on abortion, I'm sorry.
That's part of it.
But abuse.
Right.
Whether you've been through abuse or, hold on. She say,
yeah, get her. I'm
I stand on it as my body. If you don't want kids, then get a vasectomy. Man, what?
So I'm responsible for you not doing your part. That don't make sense.
Man, next question, bro.
We only got to act right if it's on us. But if it's on you, you get to choose.
Accountability.
That's real bad, Crystal.
Just all over
Erica,
the place.
appreciate you coming through for sure.
No accountability.
Man, I ain't seen Erica since 6th grade. Maybe 8th.
She done lied and said she wanted to fight, so I guess.
Bro, how you win the fight with your hands in the air? The whole time. Latricia Butler stayed there talking, let my sister go.
Let her go.
I said, I him you up too.
Both of y'all.
I don't want to do it. That's my dog now. But I him you up too.
We appreciate you, Miss Anderson.
For sure.
You got to come on the show. We're going to have on the show. Anybody's welcome on the show. So if y'all want to come,
Erica say, get your tubes tied.
Bruh.
Request a condom.
Man.
Take the day after joint. What else we need to say?
It ain't nothing she can do.
Spermicidal lube. Whatever you got to.
Nah, according to her, there ain't nothing they can do. We gotta tie eyes up. That's crazy. Abuse is mental, physical, and emotional.
That's
so
true.
It can get deep. I understand. We definitely understand, and we not
Crystal,
trying to
come on the show
well,
and speak your truth on the fight, and we'll do this whole battle
yeah,
whenever you're ready.
You told the whole story wrong.
I told it wrongly, right?
Nah, but we do understand that abuse is hard to talk about.
It is.
And hard to let out. At the same time, it's like, how do we get over that whole I'ma look stupid, I'ma feel, cause you not. You know what I'm saying? Like if so, it's millions of people saying the same thing. We trying to help y'all.
My thing is, how do we help?
We trying.
Cause we all have people who've been in that situation where you go to them and say, "Yo, this ain't right. You living rough. You don't have to live this way."
Right.
That doesn't have to be your end all be all.
Right.
So on the flip side, how do we help? So us as good men who don't have friends who put their hands on women, and we done checked him, and he's still doing what he's supposed to do. I mean, he's still doing what he want to do, and we done told her to leave, and we just said it the best ways we know how. What we supposed to do after that?
He say first, the people who lying about being abused need to stop lying.
Ooh.
And to make that a point, that's true.
Ooh.
Because men get put in real peculiar situations when it comes to that.
Bro, they need to quit picking on these men where they see they weak at. If a man is emotionally weak and you keep beating him up emotionally,
you can't call
when he retaliate for what he know.
You can't call me for him retaliating on something you did. You can, because I'm
he
going to
still should have put his hands on you. I'm not condoning
so
that.
I'm going to show up.
But the logic is, get off him.
We fighting for nothing. You the reason. So
it happens all the time.
So for that quote, I completely agree.
But that's not condoning the women who are truly abused. It's just that situation.
Even the women that do instigate abuse, we're not saying that they deserve that.
Right.
We're saying stop doing that. Mm-hmm. Or let us know that's what you doing.
Quit poking the bear and getting mad you get a bear.
Let us know you poking the bear. So when we come, we know.
Stop both of y'all.
We just stop both of y'all. Yeah. Stand in the shoe you're supposed to stand in, not the
always
shoes
said
you see
beautiful
others
right
wear.
Agreed.
I mean, she probably late, so she probably don't know. We already said we don't wear them shoes.
We don't know them.
We don't know nothing about these shoes.
None of our homies know where to buy them at.
We asking questions because we ain't never seen these shoes worn or nothing. So help us understand the shoes.
So hold on. B-Show said, he's moving. We tight now.
Moving. Goddamn.
I always teach my daughter to not put her hands on her older brother because if he wants to get mad and get back at her, she won't be able to defend herself. That's facts.
But with that, are you supposed to teach your son not to hit women?
Yes. But you also supposed to teach your son nobody is supposed to attack you constantly,
but
and you
women?
don't. No. So look,
men can't hit. Men are taught not to hit women.
I want to say this,
but we also taught to defend ourselves.
I want to say this. I consider myself a great man. I ain't never put my hands on none of my women, ever. I'm a hell of a dude, just in general. That's me being honest. But I tell every woman I ever dated, every woman I'm serious with, every woman I have heavy interaction with, I don't mind you getting mad at me. I don't mind you coming at me girly, pushing me, or anything. Leave my face alone and don't ball your fist up at me. Don't hit me in my face. Because once you hit me in my face, you cross the line that we can't come back from.
Oh God.
Because I'm going to defend myself.
Oh God.
And what ends up happening after that is on you. So put it in your brain now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I don't do that muffin and nah.
Yeah, man.
Nah, you're not finna muffin.
Yeah, we ain't doing that.
Appreciate it.
We ain't doing that.
Appreciate it, Eric. I tried.
He said, but don't punch him in the jaw. They call me. No, you right though. I mean, in some situations, that's what it be. And a lot of good men get put in bad situations.
That's true.
Because of that. Some men are dead because of that, bro.
And a lot of men make the bad mistake in that too. So men, while we doing this, and this go to what Brian said. So Brian saying, if she pop you in your shit, you still can't hit her. Some women you gotta put your hands on.
You can't, bro.
I could check a woman and not put my hands on her.
Nah.
If I hit her with a shoulder move and knock her down, what she gonna do?
That, and if she getting that close to you to hit you in your shit, you need to learn how to fight. Put your guard up.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Do something.
I don't need to hit a woman to show her what my power is.
Man, look.
You ain't never had a woman step up on you, even overplaying, and what she doing, you jump at her like a man. She remember, oh, my bad.
Not even that, bro, because it could be slightly different when there's anger on the line. At the same time, you either remove yourself from that situation or you restrain her until something happens. Right. But the whole swinging of the fist, kicking, you don't.
I ain't gotta hit you like a man.
In my bro Dusty's opinion,
right?
A man should not be fighting a woman under no circumstance.
I'm not gonna allow her to beat on me.
Full force, like how men fight men? No, bro. No.
Jabs, hooks.
You trying to haymaker this woman?
Did you get a combo on her, bro?
And you feel good about that?
Nah,
man. Nah. We don't do that around here,
Fifth grade Ryan say, just learn how to hem up your crystal buttons.
Or leave.
Or leave.
Well, just leave, bro.
Again, bro, I don't never really get in those situations like that. Because I know how powerful I am. I'm not even finna play fight to that level. The moment you start getting it, look. Nah, because if I accidentally move the wrong way and then you get hurt, then you going to be mad at me. I just can't do it.
Yeah, I definitely feel you. She said, you always been a gentleman. This nigga ain't no gentleman.
Definitely.
Always been.
Definitely. Crystal Butler told you to shut up.
Did she?
No, she told me. But I'm saying this to you. I'm with you. You said
I'm with you on that.
Lucretia, I guess that's how you say that?
Luke, we just gonna call her Luke Kane.
Luke
Kane, yeah.
Okay, Luke Kane.
Luke Kane.
A weak man will lift his hand but won't fight another man.
Yeah, now that, you already know we call him out all the time.
For sure.
Muggs
got smacked around in the 70s.
And won't do nothing.
I wasn't born in that era, B. I can't talk on it.
Yeah, man.
You gotta talk to one of our uncles or something, because I can't.
Yeah, we don't know nothing.
We don't know that line.
We don't know nothing about that, my friend. Oh, no.
Our mamas didn't get smacked around like that. They smacked.
Man, look.
Buddy, you might want to leave.
Buddy, you might want to get up out of here, man.
Because she don't need my help.
She don't need it, not yet. Not yet. But yeah, it's... Man.
No, you're right, Brian. We seen it. Crystal, we not finna call out men. One thing we don't do on this show, we do not baby mama bash. We don't baby daddy bash. If you notice, we talking generalizations of men and women. But I appreciate it, though.
You can invite them on the show, though. You
can call them out on the show.
Or tag them. If you want to tag them, that'd be even better.
Ain't got nothing to do with us.
Nothing to do with us.
Man.
Nothing to do with us.
And with that note,
we got it.
No. What you got going on, man? What's next for Broke Dusty? Thanksgiving coming up?
Cuz said, you put your hands on me, you get this word.
Man, bro, that's the easiest way out.
Yeah, man.
That's the easiest way out.
Yeah, that's whack.
That's what we saying, Crystal. We don't condone woman beating either. If you need to call them out, you can.
Yeah, just
that's not what our platform for. We talk about the situation.
You gotta use those tactics that Shapiro teach you.
That is funny.
No, man, we can't be doing that.
I'm with Erica. I say, man and women, keep your hands to yourself. No one deserves to get abused.
Man. Keep your hands to yourself. Yeah.
Byron said it is what it is, bro.
I know it.
Byron said I want to piece her up.
Mayweather.
So if y'all want to Mayweather. Byron said he could be like, take. Hey, man.
All bad, right? All bad. Man, tell him again. Cause what is you saying,
bruh? What you got going on, bro?
Man, I'm shout out to the K1 League, K1 Sports.
Yeah, you been hitting them heavy, bro.
Man, I've been trying to get these videos out for them. I know it's a lot going on, but I'm having them out for y'all ASAP.
Don't you say what he said. Leave that there. Leave that there. I know you wanted to. Come on. Come on.
Nuts, bro.
Come on.
But yeah. But with that, just getting their league out the way. The finals is this weekend, so
okay.
Come support if you can. It's free. Some good basketball at the Kankakee First Church of Nazarene.
Okay, right behind McNamara.
Yeah, some real good games going on for the finals.
Byron just said he hit anybody who hit him. Then he said, "Keep your hands to yourself." I'm gonna have to mute Byron.
Bruh, how? My nigga, what is y'all saying? What is y'all saying, man?
B Show said he just pulled a hair scratcher.
Crazy.
I'm gonna let them have it.
Yeah,
y'all can have the comments. We done.
They got it, bro.
So you say you got K1 that Sunday?
This Sunday, K1. DJing some weddings. Got some weddings coming up. Got some winter events coming up as well to DJ. And then just trying to pop up at the events, man. Get some videography going on. We got the show going. So
the show doing well, man.
The show.
You were part of it, obviously, but we did a little bit of work. We got some people coming back we done shows with. Next month, we got some new folks we want to do it too. We got some people we done work with, bringing new people. So the show is still innovating. We still got some game shows we want to do. We still got some roundtable group discussions we got to do. We definitely would love you in the audience. We usually shoot Wednesdays and Thursdays, so it's nothing to reach out to us. You can reach out to us on that day, and we'll let you know what's going on. You don't even have to be on camera. You can still talk with us. So you don't have to type in the comments. You can actually be here, regardless if it's a live recorded or pre-recorded. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Byron is still defended why he has to hit him.
Man, look, I don't get it, bro.
I believe it though.
I mean, that he may be somebody we need to talk to then.
Byron say, I don't want to be in the circle. That's what that say.
Man, we got
hitting her, Byron.
We got to holler at you. Why is it a...
For sure. And we got to run back a gaming episode for sure.
What gratifying feeling do you get when you hit a female?
Inboxing that answer.
Yeah.
Now, don't put your business out here.
No, he already put it out there. He didn't 8 comments in. He already
him and B Show windmill.
They out
pull
there.
Head,
so I'm asking the fellas that do or like or want to.
B Show said Byron been scored.
Man, look, I need to know.
Not scored
because we got to fix this, man. We can't be hitting on no females.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all can finish that in the comments though. But we're doing shout outs. So again, if y'all got any shout outs, write them in the comments. We'll make sure we get them a shout out on here too. I gotta leave Byron's questions alone. We get on my nerves. What's the difference? You might as well.
What's the difference?
You might as well.
Man,
I punched her in the heart.
That's crazy.
Shout outs.
Ooh!
Finally. I'm on the street. I'm on the street with the phones.
Finally.
It has happened to me.
Luke Kane say no. He been put in that situation.
He probably got hemmed up and he lost in front of somebody.
That's what I'm thinking. So now he just ready.
First one.
Ready. So can't go on a date with one.
He going to the Rock. We on the same page, bro.
She nice, nigga.
Why you flinching at her?
Man, she beat it. She Rasputin that man. I'll show you how a bitch slide down the slide.
In front of everybody.
Now I know. That's crazy.
Erica say ain't no real man gonna let you hit him.
This is true.
But I don't think ain't no real man gonna stay in a situation where it look like he
not that long. I ain't even finna let you.
I ain't gonna let you hit me, but I ain't gotta hit you.
I ain't finna let you build up your courage. Because for the most part, ladies,
I'm either gonna check you
they ain't
or I'm
finna just Hadouken.
That's
There's
true.
gonna be some build
She
up.
done been here for a second.
She been hit. Soon as you, I ain't even finna.
As soon as she get here,
I'm on
either
out
you
the
back
door.
up or I gotta go.
Oh, I'm finna back up.
Yeah.
Cause I can't win. No,
Yeah.
either way I'ma lose.
Facts.
If you whoop my ass, I lost. If I whoop your ass, I lost.
She kicked Byron off that porch.
Yeah, she beat his ass. I ain't even know she was whooping your ass like that.
B Show said not the gunshots.
Yeah.
What's
You talking
the
about all
difference?
body shots.
No, I want you there, Byron. If you get hit, he said forearms. Phone books.
All out the Dragon Ball Z. Man, get out of here with that, man.
Hit her with a kami
They
high.
say Liu Kang said a fool stay in that situation, and I can say that with the truth and facts.
But we've all been a fool though.
No, but hold on, because again, we ain't in that realm, so we was asking them questions, right?
That's true.
And we was getting crazy feedback because we was saying stuff like that,
Right.
like. If somebody on the outside say what she just said, they get mad at us for saying that. When, in all honesty,
She's speaking truth.
that's facts.
You could be a fool and a victim.
And a victim.
She's still a victim.
But Bro Dusty can't say that.
You definitely can't.
I can't.
I can get away with it. Not you.
Crazy.
All right, man.
Yeah, they tripping now.
Yeah, I told you. I'm trying not to acknowledge them. Shout outs. We be trying to do shout outs for 10 minutes.
Let me see. Shout out to all of the people who are speaking out on this subject, on these subjects, and got the courage to want change, man. Because again, we know it's hard. That's probably your everyday life, so that's hard to deviate from.
Yeah.
But just we appreciate your courage. You know what I'm saying? Your strength, and know that it is outlets that can help you. You know what I'm saying? We don't want you to feel like you have to stay in a situation like that to protect your life or anybody else. In my personal opinion, there are routes you can take to help your chances on
You don't have
receiving
to stay being a
retaliation.
victim.
You know what
Right.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't have to stay being no victim,
They
man.
got halfway houses and shelters that'll take you in to you.
Or gun licenses if you need to protect
That's where you gotta
yourself.
go. Whatever
You know what
your
I'm
route
saying?
is, you gotta find it. You right?
Whatever way you got to protect yourself, I feel like women should do that and do that ASAP because, me again, I'm always keep saying is men in most cases the men besides Byron case because she beat his ass.
She beat the brakes.
Most of the time, the man is the more stronger person in this aspect.
Yeah.
And overpowerment be the mindset on them abusive motherfuckers, and that shouldn't be the case. You should get your bitch ass laid down.
Facts.
If that's the case, and women need to learn how to legally lay these motherfuckers down. So I condone all
If they
of that.
can, but if all you got is to get out, get out.
Get your ass up out of there.
Yeah, y'all all saying beautiful
Yeah,
things
man.
for sure.
For sure.
Except for Byron.
Except for Byron. Layla Ali whooped his ass and now
Told
he's
him
just
off,
mad
bro.
at all women.
Bruh. Told him off.
That's funny. But we appreciate y'all for sure.
Shout outs. Let's see. I definitely want to shout out all of y'all. I put out a question
He
on my Facebook one time.
He date big women. I'm already knowing.
Ain't none of my.
I'm already knowing she hemmed him up.
I don't care about the size of your woman, bro.
Byron 150.
Byron need to start messing with
He
something.
like 250 and up.
He need to slow down.
Man, she be.
I'm trying to do my shout outs.
She put him in a pretzel.
Shout out to all those people who responded to the controversial questions. Shout out to the people who regularly mess with us on Facebook. So everybody on here, if you are just my Facebook friend or Broke Dusty Facebook friend, please go join our group. Please go subscribe to us on YouTube. Help us get paid to pay for the show so we can get better backgrounds. We already spent a lot of money in this. Not saying we don't mind, but we would definitely like for the show to pay for itself.
For sure.
So this is my plea to all of y'all. Y'all been really interactive with us. Help us so that we can keep these lives going. And it makes it a lot easier on us. So go like, share, comment, follow, do all of that beautiful stuff. We really appreciate y'all. Shout out to the good parents out there. Shout out to the mediocre parents. Shout out to anybody who is doing parenting. It's not an easy task. These kids need us. And
Hold on. The YouTube is The THE all ALLNIN show. SHOW. The All In Show. You type that in, you're gonna see us. Please subscribe.
We'll add the link after the show for sure.
Shout out to the dead. I was just gonna say shout out to the deadbeats who really want to be in their kids' lives, but the obstacles that they going through are overcoming the effort. I understand it, bruh, but get off your ass. Yeah. I understand it, man, but figure out a way, tough it out. I know that's fucked up to say, and I know that's cliche to say.
Nah, man, it need to be said, because sometimes, you hear the right thing and it help change your life. Man.
From broke Dusty.
That's huge.
And again, not to say my situations was crazy, so again, I'm not throwing no shade at the mothers of my children, but it wasn't always easy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I decided to keep pushing rather than stop. Right. And when you keep pushing, shit comes around, bro. Your kids gonna come around. It's fucked up that you gotta miss days, times, all of that shit, but if you can overcome that and keep your head on your shoulders, bro, I'm telling you, man.
It turns around.
The kids gonna come for sure.
No, it is. It does. I remember when you was living in Texas, bro, and I went to see you,
bro,
and you was telling me what the future was gonna be. And it ain't even
and
4 years later.
Bro, at that time, I didn't see neither one of my kids. It was a year since I seen them. And I'm like,
nah. You had whole setups and shrines for them at your house.
This shit finna stop.
You did.
Yeah, man.
They blessed to have you, man.
For sure. Shout out to all the women that did put their BDs on child support out of spite. I mean, if we gonna shout them out, I can get them a PSA too.
Go ahead.
Let that shit go. Let that spite go, shit. Putting that man on child support because you mad at him only is going to make him resent you more. It's going to make him resent the situation that the baby's in more, not the baby. Mm-hmm. Because a lot of women say, men hate their kid. Nah, I don't think no man hates his child.
For sure.
The situation that the child is in is what he hates.
Right.
And probably your ass for putting him through this.
Shout out to the women who soften up for these children,
yeah,
so that they can have relationships with their fathers.
So with that, man, like,
and men as well.
Man, let that shit go. Go get you a man. Studies show when women get another man, they happier. So get you another nigga, shit. And
the numbers are astounding.
The numbers, man. Motherfuckers be happy and glowing, and that shit is great, which I love. So with that, like, let that shit go.
You a great guest.
Let that shit go, man.
You a great guest.
Let that shit go.
Also want to make sure we say again, follow us on YouTube. We on all audio platforms. So we talking Apple Music, Spotify, all of those. Pandora. Go find us on there if you don't want to watch us.
The All In Show. You are a deadbeat if you are trying and the woman is petty. You are not a deadbeat if you are trying and the woman is petty and not letting you see your kids. You are a deadbeat if you aren't trying and the woman is not putting you through obstacles.
That's good.
I 100% agree, which goes back to my reasoning earlier. If it's beef with the woman,
that's where the problems lie on the man's side.
That's where I'm telling you, that's where the foundation be at.
Man, y'all talk great in the comments. We want you on the show. We love doing group discussions. We haven't done any in a while. So, hey, the more people talk to us about doing them, we'll put you together and get it together. We got places, we got tables. We supply drink and snacks and whatever else you need to have a good time. Come on through. All In Show. Cuss Show.
Yeah.
That's that.
Luke Kang says she right.
Yeah. This was smooth. Y'all can keep coming with them. Come on, what else y'all got? We done though.
Says she right. It's tough though, bro.
Byron was getting his boy.
See, DDT his ass. That's what happened.
She gave him the people elbow in his sleep.
Nah, but that's what she said. That was real.
It is.
Like that's the perfect description of what a deadbeat is or what not is. And it's a lot of men who are trying, bro. Like, who trying to do what they can. Like that shit was tough. Shit, living in Texas, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The boy was here and she was in Vegas.
And you was moving.
Bruh, working 2 jobs, trying to go to 2 states. Like, man, that shit hard. So a man's mental health ain't talked about in this realm enough, bro.
A man's mental health is never on the same
level.
importance. No, it's the same level it is, but importance.
Yeah.
As a woman or a child.
Yeah.
You supposed to get what's left.
Yeah.
Unless you throw a fit.
Yeah. Then you're the angry black man who need immediate assistance.
But I do want to say there are good women out there who understand the need for that, and they deserve their own special shout out too.
For sure. Them too. Luke Kang, we'll tag you, Luke Kang, if you want to hop on.
Yeah.
We shoot.
Crystal, don't agree with me. You don't even know how to tell a story right. Come on the show.
Every Wednesday and Thursday we recording too.
Crystal
so.
311. Come on the show.
That's funny. Say I've been a single mother, even in a relationship, so I get it in full. Yeah, man, it's tough. Shit.
I've been a single uncle. I get it.
That shit hard, bro.
That's rough.
What's up, man?
You don't come say hi to the people?
Gonna bring them. Hold on, let me put this out.
You know they can't see you that way.
Yeah,
forgot she over here.
Yeah. Come in the front.
You put it out?
Yeah, it's out. Come on. I know your hair looking amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Show them edges, man.
Come on, you look nice. Come on, show them one of the people who changed his life. You ain't on there yet. Come on, you can do it. Just come wave and then you can leave. Come on, you're not there. I'm looking. Come on, get close. There you go.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
I ain't doing that again.
Bye.
As long as we ever let it just roll.
Yeah, man, but that's my girl, man. She definitely switched
pulled
up a lot.
Oh, she changed your life a lot.
See ya. Go to bed.
Because you can't just cut up.
Go to bed. Bro.
You can't just, that changed your life.
Man, fam, like, people don't understand, like, I'm not confrontational at all. So,
it's easy for you to walk.
Man, I cut you off in a minute.
Yeah, I know.
I can't cut her off, bro.
You can, but then you gotta go back.
I got to go back. Bro. Yeah, them edges cooked. Them edges super cooked. She ain't staying on my camera that long with them bogus edges. But yeah, man, she definitely switched up a lot, bro. Just mentality wise. I felt like I was always mature for my age, but I felt like it just went to another level once she came, bro.
You definitely learned to let things go a lot faster.
Man, look, if motherfuckers ain't talking about fighting,
let's go.
Man, look, I ain't got that kind of time, man. I got shit to do, kids to take care of, all that good stuff. So they definitely change your life, your whole mentality, the way you move, all that. And she right, some women and men have folded. Man, some of them, it's hard, bro. You gotta do this shit every day.
I don't want to. Let me stop.
Bro, I'm already, man,
Stepdad of the year, let's go.
The older I get, the more I understand what you saying.
Man. What is y'all
saying? My nigga, what is y'all saying? I gotta cook every day.
Every day.
Bro, I wasn't cooking.
Every day. Yeah, you definitely Chef RD every time I come out here. I just got done cooking.
Just got done cooking, bro.
I be cracking up.
Man, nuts, bro. But it's all love. I wouldn't change. It's always what I want to do, having the youngest be here. So, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, every day.
Shout out to you good parents. Bruh, cut this show.
Shit, my bad. We out of here.